On May 21, 1918, the French capital, Paris, was shaken by heavy explosions, sending Parisians into a state of panic. The sky above the city remained clear, and there was no noise from airplanes, yet every quarter of an hour, a new shell fell on the city. Upon analyzing fragments from the craters left by these explosions, it was discovered that they were artillery shells rather than bombs dropped from high-altitude German dirigibles as initially believed. Paris was under fire from a never-before-seen long-range gun. 75 miles away, the German army had deployed a massive weapon of unprecedented size, the Kaiser Wilhelm's trumpet, later known as the Paris gun. This ultra-long-range, long-barreled 210mm gun, mounted on a rotating carriage, weighed 564 tons and measured 92 feet in length. Its colossal size required it to be mounted on a specially constructed railway platform for mobility. The gun's shells weighed 265 pounds, measured 3 feet in length, and could reach a range of 80 miles. Aimed to an altitude of over 25 miles during their flight, the shells traveled through the rarefied layers of the atmosphere, extending their range and reaching Paris in under 3 minutes. Each explosion from this gun created a shockwave within a 1-mile radius. However, the Paris gun posed significant logistical challenges. Each shell required a 400-pound powder charge, and the powerful detonations wore down the gun barrel, necessitating slightly wider shells with every subsequent shot. The barrel itself, weighing 304,000 pounds, was prone to bending under its weight and required support from a cable system. Despite the gun's impressive range, its accuracy was poor. The shells landed indiscriminately across the city, with no capability to target specific locations. Operating this weapon demanded specialized expertise, and a detachment of sailors experienced with long-range naval weapons was assigned to its operation. The Paris gun's primary purpose was psychological rather than tactical. By launching an unanticipated attack from an unimaginable distance, the Germans aimed to demoralize the French population. Between 300 and 400 shells were fired during the bombardment, causing significant destruction and affecting 900 Parisians. The French struggled to identify the source of these attacks, as the concept of a weapon capable of such long-range fire seemed impossible. As the Allied offensive began in August 1918, the Germans dismantled and destroyed the Paris gun to prevent its capture. But its legacy persisted.